Hey, thank you so much for joining me today. We're going to go ahead and get started. You're going to inhale, bring your hands up. We're starting in a standing position, slight back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Bring your hands to the mat. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. And then walk the hands out, step the feet back. Come to the top of a plank. Drop the knees to the mat. Bring the chest down. Inhale, upward for cobra. Exhale, send the hips back. Rock on the toes, rock on the feet. Walk the feet to the hands. Inhale, bring the hands up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Jump back with the feet. Bring the knees down, untuck the toes, bring the chest down. Inhale, up for cobra. Tuck the toes under, send the hips back. Exhale, down dog. Don't mind the kid in the background. They're just playing. Focus on your breath here. Step it forward. And when you get to the top of your mat, we're going to inhale, bring the hands up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Slight bend in the knees. Release any tension in the neck. Focus on your breath. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Step back with the left foot. Bring your hands forward and give a twist in the body. And reach with the left hand extending over the head. Right hand is extended out in front of you. And give a twist in your body, leaning to the front. And then we're going to open that up for warrior 2. Exhale, exalt the warrior. Bring your hands to your knees and do a spinal twist, left shoulder first. Inhale back to center. Exhale, right shoulder goes in. Going to pivot our weight onto the left foot, the left knee, extending overhead. The right hand goes overhead, left hand stretches out in front of you. Twist in the side body and extend with the hands in front of us. Open up for warrior 2. Exhale, bring the hands to the center of the mat for a forward fold. Wide-legged forward fold. Release any tension in the neck here. Bring the head down to the mat if it's in your practice, or push the hands through to stabilize yourself more in this position. Going to take our hands and walk them over to the right. Keeping our body in a lunge position, we're going to inhale up for warrior 1. Hold the breath, engage the belly. Exhale, warrior 2. Take a deep breath in. Focusing on your breath here, exhaling. Please do your breath at your own pace here. You're going to sweep the left hand forward, plant the hands by the feet, and go for warrior 3 from this pose. So we're going to place all of our weight in the right foot and push off the back left. Sometimes it takes a little bit more. Drop the knee to the mat. Inhale, sweep the hands up. Exhale, bring the hands down. Going to take the hands and frame the left foot. Going to exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, bring the knee forward, sweep the arms up. We're going to open up the arms, twist in the side body. The right hand will be behind you, the left arm will be in front. Bring the right hand back to meet the left. Inhale, bring the hands up and back. Exhale, forward fold, knee to nose. Inhale, sweep the hands overhead.
And then
We're going to open up on with the right hand to the front of you. The left hand is behind you. We're going to exalt this and send the right hand up. Left hand is on the back of the left thigh. Place the hands on the mat. Lift with the back left knee off of the mat. Step forward and forward fold. Inhale, reverse the swan. Exhale, slight back bend. Or inhale, slight back bend. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands on the mat. Right foot steps back. Going to inhale, sweep the hands up for warrior 1. Engage that belly here, squeeze it. Exhale, warrior 2. You got this because you are a warrior. Focus yourself. Engage in the belly here. Going to take our time, sweep the hands forward to frame the left leg. Going to push off the back right foot, engaging and grounding in the left leg for warrior 3. Planting the right leg back down, inhaling up for warrior 1. Dropping the right knee down, untucking the toes. Exhaling, knee to nose. Inhale, bring the knee forward. And just kind of lean into this stretch. It was feeling really good to me, so I took it there a little longer. Exhale, knee to nose. Excuse me. Inhale, bring it forward. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, bring the knee forward. Inhale, bring the hands up. Exhale, knee to nose. Inhale, bring the knee forward and rise all the way up. Inhale, bring the hands back. We're going to open up. Right hand goes behind you. Left hand is forward. With closed fists, bring the hands to the front, right hand meeting the left. We're going to do a spinal twist here, sending the left arm behind you, right hand in front. Exalt. Left hand stays behind you, right hand goes up. We're going to bring the hands forward, place the hands on the mat, knee to nose. Inhale. Bring the hands inside of the left knee. Lean into that hip. Open up that hip muscle. Send the left knee behind you. Exhale into child's pose. Focus on your breath here. Really engaging and pulling those inhales in. Exhaling. Coming up to all fours. Engage the belly. Curl the spine. Drop the head. Inhale, bring the head forward, untuck the toes. Exhale, send the hips back. Pedal the feet out here. Roll the feet forward, knees come down. Inhale, send the hips back. Exhale. Gonna step back with the left foot. We're gonna go for a side plank here. Exhale into down dog. Gonna come to a side plank right on the right. Extend the left hand up towards the sky. Sweep the hand forward. Pedal the knees out here. Gonna inhale, bring the hands back, come to the knees. Exhale, forward fold. That was a slight camel pose there. Or a modified back bend on your knees. Gonna inhale, come forward. Step forward with the right. Left foot meets the right. Inhale for chair. Exhale, sit the hips down. Right foot steps back. Open up for warrior two. Gonna exhale, drop the right hip down, and we're going to go for a side lunge. Plant the hands. Bring the hands to heart center. Plant the hands if you need stability to ground yourself. Gonna inhale, bring it up. 5-pointed star. Exhale, Drop to the left side. Just having a little bit of difficulty there. Drop the right knee down. Left knee comes. I'm going to correct myself here. Inhale. Right knee is forward. Step through with the left. And we're going for chair pose here. Going to step back with the left foot. And exhale, open for warrior two. You know, this is just such a beautiful flow. Just doing this voiceover. We're going to bring the hands to heart center. Drop down to the right. Going to place our hands on the mat for assistance if we need it, and drop down to the left side, keeping the feet flexed. Some days you stay in the pose and some days you don't. I was really like, what? Okay, so we're going to meet back in a forward fold. Bloopers on the camera. Focus on your breath. Inhale, push the hands up through the middle and bring it all the way up. Hands overhead, framing the face. I'm going to exhale into 5-pointed star, because we are all stars. Going to transition into warrior two. Bring the hands down. Right knee meets the mat. Send the left knee back. And we're going to go ahead and fall into cobra, sending the neck back. Coming onto the toes and sending the hips back into downward facing dog. Pedal the feet here. Send the chest back. Send the hips back. Take a gaze at your navel. And when you're ready, we're going to bring the knees to the mat. Send the hips back. It looks like it was raining, but it wasn't. And we're going to meet in child's pose. Really focus on your breath and on your inhale. Bring it up to table pose. Exhale the hips down to the mat. And we're just going to kind of do some rotations with the hips. So sink your hips to one side and then back to your feet, and bring it around in a circle until your opposite hip meets the opposite side of the mat. So we're just going in a circle with the hips, kind of bringing it full circle. And when you're kind of in this cobra position, just going to push the hips the opposite way, bring them back down to the feet. And then we're going to roll forward and meet in down facing dog or pyramid pose. Extend the right leg up towards the sky. Square the hips off. We're going to do 3 knee rotations. And then plant the right foot. Send the left leg up. Square the hips off, meaning keeping them as forward as you most possibly can, and do 3 knee rotations with the left knee. And plant the left foot on the mat. push back into the hips. Roll it forward, knees come down. You know, being in nature is so satisfying and gratifying to the soul. It is really like nothing like it. And I'm so glad that you can enjoy this view with me. Exhale into child's pose. Excuse me, but this, you know, if you look back at this video, it's just beautiful. Going to inhale, roll up to table. We're going to bring the right hand up and across the chest. Exhale, thread the needle. The right ear will place on the mat. You know, these spinal twists come in handy to release those kinks in our body, and, you know, it's just such a beautiful flow. I can't stop saying that enough. Gonna inhale, lift the left arm up. Exhale, thread the left arm under the right. Left ear will come to the mat. Keep those hips high. Right hand, if it's in your practice, will extend out in front of you. If not, you can keep it by the face for more stability. Make sure you untuck the toes. Gonna send the hips back into pyramid, a downward facing dog. Right knee will come to the right elbow. Exhale, send the foot back up to the sky. Make sure you try to square those hips off. Gonna bring the right knee through for pigeon pose. Lift and then exhale into downward facing dog. Send the right knee through, the left knee through for pigeon. We're gonna send the left knee back into downward facing dog. Right knee will extend up into the air. Bring it through the hands and relax there for pigeon pose. Not relax, but come to pigeon pose. And from pigeon pose, tuck the toes under. Send the hips back to downward facing dog. Roll it forward. Place the knees on the mat. Exhale into downward facing dog. Had to make a close adjustment. Bring the feet forward. Inhale, bring the hands up overhead. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale. And I'll rise like the day. I rise up. I rise unafraid. I rise up. And I do it 1,008 times again. Chest forward, cobra. And I rise up. I like the waves. I rise up. In spite of the ache, I rise up. Please meet me in the seated position. Thank you so much for joining me in this practice. Going to take a deep inhale, bring the hands up overhead. Let the hands touch. Exhale, bring the hands down slowly to heart center. The light in me is honored by the light in you. Ashe. Have a good day.